We're kicking the useless people out of this family, my brother said with a smirk. You're first? My parents actually laughed. The only thing you're good for is your money, my mom added. I stared at them for a long second, then nodded. Perfect, I said calmly. Start packing your things, because this is my house. I'm 31 and work insane hours as a construction project manager. 60-hour weeks are normal. I bought my dream home at 28. 4 bedrooms, a pool, the kind of place I used to slow down and admire while driving past richer neighborhoods. Every inch of it was earned. Then my parents and my younger brother Bruno showed up temporarily after their rent went up. 6 months, I agreed. Family helps family. 2 weeks in, they treated the place like a resort. Pool all day. Dishes piled high, lights blazing in empty rooms. My utility bills doubled, then tripled. Bruno didn't work, unless you count screaming at strangers through a headset while gaming until 3 a.m. When I asked about contributing, my dad scoffed. Don't nickel and dime your parents. Months stretched into a year. Whenever I hinted they should move out, my mom would sigh dramatically. You've changed, Adrian. Success made you selfish. The breaking point came after an 80-hour week. I dragged myself upstairs, opened my bedroom door, and stopped breathing. My furniture was gone. My clothes were boxed like I'd been evicted. Downstairs, they were watching TV. We took the master, my dad said casually. It makes more sense for a couple. It's just a room, my mom added. Don't be dramatic. Then Bruno delivered his speech about removing useless people. Something inside me went cold. Perfect, I repeated. You have 1 hour to leave. They laughed until I called the police. 15 minutes later, officers escorted them out with half-packed suitcases. Bruno spat, one day you'll need us. That's exactly what I'm preventing, I said. I changed the locks that night and slept better than I had in a year. 3 weeks later, my aunt called with an update. Bruno bailed the moment money got tight. My parents were renting a tiny room and working full-time again. Do you feel guilty? She asked. Before I could answer, another call came through. My bank. Apparently, while living with me, my father had opened 3 credit cards in my name and racked up nearly $42,000 trying to maintain the lifestyle they deserved. He assumed I'd never check. But I pressed charges. Identity theft is still a crime, even when it's your parents. Last month, my father stood in a courtroom avoiding my eyes while a judge ordered restitution and probation. My mother cried. Bruno didn't show. Walking out of that courthouse, I realized something brutal but freeing. Blood doesn't guarantee loyalty, and family isn't defined by who shares your DNA. It's defined by who would never dream of stealing your future. Now, I wake up in a silent house filled with peace and locks that only I control. And for the first time in my life, I understand this. Sometimes breaking the family bond isn't destruction, it's self-rescue. If this story hit you hard, don't forget to like and subscribe, because sometimes the strongest thing you can build isn't a house, it's boundaries.